Hey, hey, and namaste. It's your girl Valorie Taylor from Green Tea Mornings. And as most of you already know, I am on a journey to 60. That's right, I will be 60 this year. And it is my goal to be happy, healthy, and absolutely radiant and fabulous. You notice I change that up every now and then. Fabulous and radiant and fabulous. That's me. Listen, I was cleaning up this morning and I came across this old journal of mine. Also came across this blouse. Y'all like, isn't this beautiful? I said, oh, I forgot I had this. Right? Well, I came across this journal from about 15 years ago. And I was flipping through it and thought to myself, I'm kind of the page where it's talking about purpose. That whole page was blank. And I thought, oh, wow, that's something that I have been asking myself and struggling with and praying about for quite a while. I wanted to ask you a question this morning, and that is, do you know what your purpose is? Do you have any idea what your purpose is? You know, if we interviewed our heart and we said, heart, what's your purpose? Well, the heart would say, well, to pump blood throughout the body for decades. It's designed to keep us alive for a long, long time. And it does the same function every moment of the day. If we interviewed our kidneys or our lungs, they would say, hey, what's your purpose? And your purpose for your lungs is to breathe air in and to get air and to let air out and to use oxygen so that you can, in coordination with the heart, so that you can live. Or if we ask our brain, what is your function? Or our liver, what's your function? What's your purpose? It would be spot on. There would be no debate that the liver is not supposed to do what the heart does, and the heart is not supposed to do what the lungs do, and the lungs are not supposed to do what the kidneys do. Our organs have a divine intelligence, if you will, and they know exactly what to do, whether we want them to do it or not, right? It's involuntary. But then sometimes if we ask ourselves, what is your purpose? Do you fall short? Are you with me? I have been dealing with this for quite a while. It's not until recently that I actually started figuring some things out. I actually started putting some components of Valorie together and saying, this is what that's for. Or, oh, I didn't know that I could use that. So I want you to get down in the comments, will you? Will you get down in the comments and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? If you know what your purpose is, give me a thumbs up. If you're not sure, you're still seeking, you're still trying to figure it out, give me a thumbs down. And that's okay. I just want to know. You don't have to tell me all of your business or all of your plans or anything like that. Just a simple thumbs up or a thumbs down. And let me know if you know what your purpose is. And I'm not talking about like if you are a parent of teenagers. And let me give you a little hope. Eventually, those teenagers will grow up and you will like them. Take it from me. You will like them and you'll want to hang out with them and do things with them and all of that. Right now, maybe not so much. I'm also not talking about your purpose at your job. Maybe you're the lead accountant and that's a very specific purpose, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you, who you are when no one is looking. What is your purpose? And some of us, get this now, some of us, we've kind of fallen off the track. We've done so many things for so many people or for a group of people or a person. Like if you're like a caregiver or something, it's possible that because your attention has been so ultra focused on that person that it's kind of hard to dig it out and figure out, well, what is my purpose? Or maybe if you've had a significant life change. I just saw my very dear friend from long ago Jackie in the supermarket last night, and I had seen on social media that they were holding a funeral service for her mom, and it just so happened she turned around, she said, "Valorie, is that you?" And I said, "Jackie, oh my goodness." And of course I hugged her and told her how sorry I was to hear about her mom. But she also said that even though her mom was living a distance away from her and was very old, this still impacted her life, and it was changing her life. So some of us have had some changes, maybe a divorce, maybe losing someone very important to us, and it's kind of hard to figure out, like, then what is my purpose? So I want to encourage you today and let you know that I'm not just asking just to be asking. I actually have something in the works for you in the weeks to come. So please, if you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss what I have, the special thing that I have for you next week. But again, this is about purpose and figuring it out and understanding who we are. And there's some great reasons, some fantastic reasons to know what your purpose is, because then you can't be just led astray with anything when you really, really know what your purpose is in this life. I am so glad that you decided to take a few moments and spend some time with me this morning. Valorie Taylor from Green Tea Mornings. And until we meet again, namaste.